You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from Nick Cegelski. Nick is a senior account executive and the host of the 30 Minutes to President's Club podcast. Here he is.
Okay, I've got a tip today for how to respond to the email that says, not interested when you're prospecting. I always give the same response, and I actually have this saved as a template in Outlook. When I respond to that, I say, Scott, thank you so much for your response. Was it just bad timing on my end, or was it a different reason? I don't want to unnecessarily follow up if it's a bad fit. Thank you, Nick. Now, the reason that I do this is it actually asks your prospect to give you a reason for why you should not talk. And what that asks them to do is go back and look at your value proposition for why you reached out. One of two things should happen here. You either get a concrete reason or objection why you shouldn't speak, and you can either address that objection or move on to a prospect who's actually a better fit for you. But frequently, I get people who say, oh, I just reread your email. We actually are struggling with that. Let's set up a time to talk. Easy tip. I use it every time.
To connect with Nick on LinkedIn and for a link to the 30 Minutes to President's Club podcast, just click over to DailySales.Tips/981 and you'll find everything you need there. Once you've done that, be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.